Okay, so I just want to share my experience first time at an AA meeting. This meeting touched my heart. By the way, in case you don't know me, my name's Arnesia, and I was just honestly, as a project, as a paper that I'm writing, I had to visit an AA meeting, and I chose to go today, and I'm so glad I went. I'm so glad that I went to this AA meeting because, oh my gosh, you have no idea. My heart is full and touched right now because an AA meeting, in case you don't know what an AA meeting is, called Alcoholics Anonymous. And basically, it's a 12-step program where people can become free from their addiction of alcoholism. And I have an interest in studying about addiction because I've had my own form of addictions. If you don't know me, I've had a past of having an addiction to marijuana. A lot of people say you can't get addicted to marijuana, but I had an addiction. I know it for sure because I was going to it all the time. I needed it. I wanted it. I had to have it. I wanted to be happy. I wanted to have fun. I wanted to laugh. I wanted to feel good. I wanted to feel like, ooh, I want to touch God. I want to talk to God. And that's another thing that I'll explain a little bit later. But to start off with this conversation, I remember wanting to feel God's presence with me. I remember wanting to talk to God. I wanted to hear from God. And I used marijuana to do that. But now today, the last time I smoked marijuana was like sometime in September 2014. I am 4 whole years sober. I'm glad. I didn't smoke a thing. Well, actually, I had hookah sometime around 2015, but completely sober from marijuana for 4 years, right? And so today I went to my first Alcohol Anonymous meeting, and God has given me the eyes to see things, to see people's lives and the stories that were told. Like today we read step 6. And step 6 is basically it was about recognizing that we have to release all things. We have to release all addictions, all urges from alcoholism, and our willpower ourselves isn't enough. We need God to depend on. We need God to take this thing. It's in our hearts to surrender that addiction to Him. To not pick up that drink because we're emotional, to not pick up that drink because we're frustrated, or to not pick up that drink because we just want to have fun. And it's very important that we not rely on a substance to give us the pleasure and the joy that we need, but to rely completely on God and know that we are meant to live in His will. And His will for us is not to be addicted to alcohol. His will for us is not to be addicted to drugs. His will for us is not to be addicted in general. And He wants to take that addiction away from us. And so after we read the chapter, everyone expressed their thoughts about the chapter. And I tell you, man, all of these people have something that they're fighting with. All of these people are working out their own journey. And it breaks my heart when people in the world who don't understand addiction and alcoholism, those people who condemn the alcoholics, who condemn the homeless, don't be prideful, because everybody is dealing with something. Everybody's got their own problems that they're dealing with. Everybody needs a hand to lean on. Oh my gosh. And that's what I saw in each of these people, is that everybody has something that they're battling with. And I indeed know that you can recover. If you're dealing with an alcohol addiction or any addiction, whether it's lust, alcohol, smoking, shopping, gambling, and you're just like, I want to get out of this. I don't know how to get out, but I want to get out. I want to encourage you. I want to encourage you and let you know. I want to encourage you and let you know that you can recover. I want to encourage you and let you know that you can indeed overcome any addiction that you're battling with. And you may not even want to call it an addiction. You may not want to admit that you are addicted to something. But sometimes, really all times, when we put our excitement and joy and pleasure into something over and over and over, especially sex, you got to admit that thing, man, that you're addicted to it and you don't know how to get out of it. If something has a stronghold, if you're running into something, to a substance of physical pleasure, whenever you feel emotional, whenever you feel broken, honey, you got to speak that thing out and say, I want to let this, I want to enjoy my life in the purest form. I don't ever want to have to be addicted. So this is just my reaction to being at an AA meeting. I'm a very passionate and deep-hearted person. And I wish I could save people from where they are. But I know for a fact that God has his way. God has his way of delivering us and helping us to recover from things that we are struggling with. So if you are battling with alcoholism, if you are battling with addiction in any way, shape, or form, visit an AA meeting. Let yourself just be in the presence of these people, and you'll be able to see, like, I'm not alone. You'll be able to see that there's somebody else battling through the same thing that I'm battling with, and I want to overcome it. So that's my encouragement. That's my reflection. And I hope that this encourages somebody. I hope that this inspires somebody. And I want to let you know that you can recover and you can do all things through Christ who gives you the strength. So stay strong, my friend. Stay strong and enjoy the rest of your day.